Yes, well, one thing, the white supremacists, if I'm answering the question correctly.
Yes, sir.
The white supremacists look at all of the areas of activity 24/7. They burn midnight oil doing this and can come up with schemes, mostly very devious schemes, meaning they are using deception to try to make it look like something is constructive when it's not. They're experts at this. And in things that deal with violence, they glorify violence. They glorify violence more than anybody, and they make it look pretty. I know as a young person, I came up, thinking, reading about gladiators and reading about Prince Charming with his sword. Prince Charming was always wearing a sword. I mean, he wasn't going around with a plow or a hammer or some nails and whatnot doing some construction work. I mean, he was riding a horse and waving a sword and talking about off with somebody's head. And so at a tender age, you come up looking at stuff like this, page after page after page in picture books, wonderful, printed, colorful picture books. And you see people with swords. Everybody has a sword. And then you turn a few other pages and whatnot, and everybody has a gun, something called a gun, designed to do what? I mean, you got David Crockett, king of the wild frontier. The wild frontier, killing what in the wild frontier? Well, they kill a bear. Okay, well, kill a bear for what? Well, maybe the bear is a threat. Okay, what else you going to kill there, Dave? Well, let's see now. It looks like we got some redskins around here that need killing. So, let's line them up and kill them too, along with the bear. It makes the environment a little better. Well, now, does it? Does it really? I mean, is this some form of aggression? Could it be? Mr. David, Mr. Crockett, Mr. Kit Carson, Mr. all these heroes. The only Indian that's a good Indian is a dead Indian. Saddle up, boys, and let's go get them. Well, now, you come up on a steady diet of this type of stuff. And then you look at the sexual categories. I mean, everything that has to do with non-white people, hey, let's have them do something, sexual, that when you look at it, you have to ask the question, is this constructive? Is this an improvement in the area, the 8th area of activity, a very potent area of activity called sexuality? And these things that they're advertising now, that, this scrambled sex and all like that, well, let's try a new type of sex.
Yes.
We got about 15 dozen types.
Yes.
That you all haven't tried. You people are so backward. You're just having sex being male with female and pairing off like that. That is so backward. That is so primitive. Oh, you people are just so useless. You're not innovative. You don't show any ingenuity. You just keep doing the same old things. Well, you should try something new when it comes to sexuality. And we got about 15 different types of sexuality that you should try. You should try this. It will improve you.
Yes.
Well, we need to examine all of this, particularly in the system of white supremacy, because it's been proven over and over again that usually when they come with a great big Thanksgiving offer, it turns out to be some type of disaster somewhere down the road.